Welcome to Film Pulse Movies. Today, we'll dive into the story of this movie and also take a look at the cast and crew who worked on it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into the video. What happens when a man comes out of prison with only one mission: revenge? Faster is not just an action movie, it's a brutal tale of betrayal, justice, and redemption. After spending 10 long years behind bars, a man known only as Driver, Dwayne Johnson, is released from prison. He has only one goal: to hunt down the people who betrayed him and murdered his brother during a bank heist years ago. Armed with a powerful muscle car and a gun, Driver sets out on a deadly path of vengeance. But his mission is not easy. On his trail is a tough, corrupt cop, Bob Thornton, who is nearing retirement, and a professional killer hired to stop him. As Driver eliminates his targets one by one, secrets from the past slowly unravel, revealing shocking truths about loyalty, betrayal, and the cost of revenge. The story takes unexpected twists, forcing Driver to question whether killing his enemies will truly bring him peace, or if forgiveness is the only way to move forward. 10 years in prison. One car. One gun. One mission. Revenge. Faster is a relentless action thriller where every bullet tells a story, and every enemy hides a secret. The film begins with Driver, Dwayne Johnson, walking out of prison after a decade. He doesn't waste a second. He runs straight to a car waiting outside. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. And speeds off into the desert. His mission is clear: track down and eliminate everyone responsible for his brother's death during a botched heist years ago. Driver's first target is a man working in an office. Without hesitation, he storms in and executes him in cold blood. This sets the tone. He is unstoppable, and nothing will stand in his way. Meanwhile, the police-assigned cop, Bob Thornton, a washed-up detective struggling with his own addictions and troubled past, to the case. At the same time, a wealthy man hires a hitman known only as Killer, a slick and dangerous assassin, to eliminate Driver before he reaches the end of his list. Now, Driver is hunted from both sides, the law and a professional killer. As Driver continues his killing spree, he faces enemies who are not just guilty but also deeply twisted. One of his targets is now a preacher who has changed his life and begs for forgiveness. This becomes a turning point, forcing Driver to question whether revenge truly brings justice or if it will only leave him empty. The deeper he goes, the more secrets unfold. He discovers shocking truths about betrayal and realizes that someone very close to him may have orchestrated his brother's death. The final showdown reveals that revenge may not always be the end, but sometimes the beginning of healing. Revenge runs deeper than blood. One man, one mission, one unstoppable ride. This is Faster. The movie begins with Driver being released from prison. He doesn't look back, doesn't speak to anyone, just walks out with rage burning. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. Inside him, a classic muscle car is waiting, along with a revolver hidden under the seat. Without hesitation, he drives off, focused on one thing: revenge. Years earlier, Driver and his brother were double-crossed during a bank robbery. His brother was brutally murdered in front of him, and Driver himself was left for dead with a bullet in his head. Miraculously, he survived, but that day, he lost everything. For 10 long years, he waited in a cage, planning his revenge step by step. Driver begins his mission by tracking down each man responsible. His killings are quick, brutal, and merciless. No questions asked, no warnings given. But his bloody trail immediately attracts attention. On his back is cop, Bob Thornton, a broken detective nearing retirement, addicted to drugs and alcohol. At first, cop sees Driver as just another criminal, but as the bodies pile up, he realizes this man is different, driven by something more than greed or hate. At the same time, a wealthy businessman hires a young, arrogant hitman called Killer. Killer lives for the thrill of the hunt and treats this mission as a game, promising his fiancée that he'll finish it quickly. He upgrades his arsenal, tracks Driver's every move, and even admires him as a worthy opponent. The story escalates when Driver confronts a new target, a preacher who has turned his life around and is now a man of God. Unlike the others, the preacher pleads for mercy, asking for forgiveness instead of fearing death. For the first time, Driver hesitates. This moment of doubt shakes him, making him question whether vengeance can heal his pain or if it will only drag him deeper into darkness. The final act reveals shocking truths. Driver learns that the betrayal was closer than he thought, and the person pulling the strings was someone he never expected. The revenge he sought for so long turns into a painful revelation that changes everything. In the end, Driver faces the ultimate choice: continue down the bloody road of vengeance, or finally let go of his rage and find peace.